You might be wondering why I allowed Banana and Blue to discover the body together, fully aware of the risk that they could potentially expose me. But for you to understand, we have to go back to the beginning. At the beginning of the round, I immediately moved to the right and went all the way down to shields. There, I used my shapeshifter ability. Just as I was shifting, Black interrupted the process and witnessed my true nature. He saw too much, so he had to be eliminated. I waited, expecting someone to catch me in Coral's form standing next to the body, but no one came. So I moved back up to find my next victim, and there he was, Cyan. I struck him down, ran directly past Purple, and slipped into the vent while Purple was completely focused on his asteroid's task. Moments later, Cyan's body was reported, and Gray immediately suspected Purple. Of course he did. He most likely saw Purple standing in the immediate vicinity of the body. I simply planted a seed of doubt. Did you actually see Purple kill him? No answer. Purple was voted out. In the next phase, I triggered the reactor meltdown and repaired it myself. I then relocated to Medbay and shapeshifted into Banana. I entered the vent and observed Red and Pink in electrical. I had to strike. Red had already been cleared by the crew by performing his visual medbay scan. I could never frame him as the imposter, so I emerged from the vent and killed him. Pink was completely distracted by his wiring task. Without him even noticing, I vanished back into the shadows. I watched patiently, and the very second Pink finally noticed the body, Coral walked in and saw him standing over it. Perfect. He immediately reported the body. Without hesitation, Coral accused Pink, and Gray asked, "Did Pink do a medbay scan?" I calmly intervened to deliver the final blow. Red did one, but I don't know if Pink did. With that single sentence, Pink's fate was completely sealed. To begin the next round, I sealed the doors to the cafeteria. A simple tactic to let my kill cooldown pass while simultaneously trapping the crewmates. My intention was to manipulate them into pressing the emergency button and turn against Coral for his false accusation against Pink. The moment the doors opened again, Yellow hit the button. I am controlling every single move of the crew without them even noticing. Gray immediately declared that it has to be Coral. As the detective, Gray had detected Coral's location at the time of the kill. Coral was completely powerless. I had turned the entire crew against him. Coral was voted out. I proceeded to admin and faked my swipe card task. Then I hurried up to the cafeteria and shifted into Gray. He was the detective and could easily expose me by interrogating me, so he had to be removed at all costs. I activated the reactor meltdown once again and executed him in upper engine. Then I jumped into the vent right in front of Yellow's eyes. Just as I was venting back to lower engine, the body was reported. To present myself as an innocent crewmate, I immediately stated that I had just seen Gray vent. Banana turned his suspicion toward Yellow. He had seen Yellow at reactor while the body was in upper engine, and Yellow, in his confusion, tried to accuse Gray. But Gray was already dead! Yellow was voted out. For the final act, I walked into electrical and faked my tasks. Then I slipped into the vent and saw Brown doing his wires and security. Blue walked right past him. I burst from the vent and eliminated Brown. He was a noisemaker. I instantly disappeared into the shadows again and waited. Banana and Blue